Hello, tech lovers. My name is Guilherme Valtares, and you are in the G-Tech Live. Today, we're going to talk about some news that is spreading all over the technology world. And this live will be streaming for me, and you can participate with me during the live, sending your chat, and we are going to talk about all over the technology device. And I would like you to know that I already have a huge YouTube channel in Portuguese. It's G Tecnologia is the name of my YouTube channel in Portuguese. And there I also do this live. I also do these other features about smartphones, tablets, notebooks. And here in this channel, I would like to talk to you about some news that are spreading all over the internet. And the first news you are going to talk about is the Xiaomi Mi Pad 5 Pro. So before we start this clip, I would like you to know that every clip, every news that I talk here, this clip are going to the other YouTube channel, G Technology, that you can subscribe and go to the channel clicking on the link on the description. Okay, so let's go to the first news. Xiaomi Mi Pad 5 Pro tipped to use a Snapdragon 870 vanilla model to get S860. Just a minute. Okay. Xiaomi is expected to introduce a new premium tablet later this month. Rumors so far have dubbed it the Xiaomi Mi Pad 5, and while we don't have official confirmation for that name just yet, the certification it has received and info coming from leakers reveal a few details about it. This model is the higher-end Pro model with 5G connectivity, which will be powered by Snapdragon 870 chipset. There will be a Wi-Fi only model as well with a Snapdragon 860, according to Digital Chat Station. Previous rumors claimed that a Dimensity 1200 will be used on the vanilla model instead. The Mi Pad 5 Pro will have an 11-inch display, LCD probably, though we've heard OLED too, with two 564 one 1600 pixel resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate, and 240 Hz touch sampling rate. It will also support a stylus capable of sensing 5096 level of pressure. Yesterday we saw the special keyboard case that can prop up the tablet like a laptop and also has a place to stash a fairly large stylus. The tablet has a 8520 mAh battery. So this is very good news because we are looking here for a new tablet from Xiaomi. I like those tablets because they came with the chipset that is the premium chipset, the top chipset for a tablet. And we would like to know the price of this because they like to fight and compete with the greatest tablets of Samsung, for example, but they can't reach the performance of an iPad. But they launched this new tablet with cheapest product. This can be good for, we see a lot of new tablets that can fight with Samsung on the best tablets of the world. So until now, I didn't have the opportunity to have any Mi Pad, but when I saw what they offer and the price they charge, it's a very good benefit, cost benefit. It's a very good product that we can buy and spend less money to buy a Xiaomi than when we can buy a iPad or a Samsung or a Huawei device. So it's very good that we are seeing a lot of new products from Xiaomi coming up in this 2021 year. Okay, so if you liked what I talked here, if you want to participate with me during this live, you can click on the link on the description, go there on GTech Live and participate with me every Thursday that I'm streaming on this YouTube channel. Okay, so see you guys in the next clip. Now we're going to talk about a new piece of news. Okay. Hi guys, if you don't know me, my name is Guilherme Valtares and you are in G Technology channel. And today we are going to talk about this new smartphone that has just been launched by ASUS. In Brazil, we have a lot of people that like Zenfone and products from ASUS like ROG Phone, and we would like to have more cheapest products from ASUS in Brazil. And one of the CEO from Qualcomm Snapdragon is a Brazilian guy, and this guy has made a partnership with ASUS to create this new smartphone. The name is Smartphone for Snapdragon Insiders. So this is a project from Qualcomm Snapdragon with ASUS to create a better product, a better smartphone for Qualcomm lovers and ASUS lovers. And here we're going to see a little bit about this smartphone. Qualcomm announces a smartphone for Snapdragon Insiders with Snapdragon 888 and 6.78 inch and 144 Hz AMOLED screen. Qualcomm has more than 1.6 million Snapdragon Insiders, a community of fans and enthusiasts who participate in online forums and are among the first to hear about news coming from Qualcomm. To cater to these power users, Qualcomm has partnered with ASUS to deliver a unique smartphone. Qualcomm announces the smartphone for Snapdragon Insiders, and yes, that's the official name. The name of this smartphone is a little bit huge. So if they create maybe Snap Inside, maybe a name a little bit, just one word. If they create just one word, Snap Inside, and put in the front of this name smartphone for Snapdragon Insiders, people will realize, like Pocophone, it's a smartphone from Xiaomi and Poco, and they create this name Poco, just Poco. And there are also ROG Phone, just ROG Phone. And now they create this name, huge name, smartphone for Snapdragon Insiders. And maybe this is bad for advertising. How can you put this full name on a billboard? How can you put this full name for everyone read faster and realize what this smartphone for? But this is not a smartphone for everyone. It was made for enthusiasts of Qualcomm Snapdragon and people who wants to buy everything that Snapdragon made. It's kind of Apple does, but Apple does better with their products for a long time. And now ASUS are doing this partnership with Qualcomm to create this smartphone. Maybe it will be a good thing for the future, but now it's very expensive smartphone, and you see the price just right now. To those who can afford the curated offering of $1,500, USA dollars. The package includes the handset along with a pair of TWS earbuds with Snapdragon sound produced by Master and Dynamic, a bumper case, a Qualcomm Quick Charger 5.0 power adapter, and two charging cables. There's a lot to cover about this device, so let's start with the hardware. On the front, it's largest 6.78-inch Samsung AMOLED screen with two 448 or 1080 pixel resolution, 1080p pixel resolution, and the panel supports a fastest 144 Hz refresh rate. This screen is protected by Gorilla Glass Victus and supports always-on display. There is a 24 megapixels front-facing camera in the top bezel of the phone. This puts it among the few premium smartphones without a punch hole or a knot these days, alongside the slide of Sony Xperios 1.3 and 5.3. It's a pop-up camera. Top of the bezel. Oh no, it's not a pop-up camera. There is a bezel here. Oh, this is not that good. Around back is a triple camera setup, fingerprint scanner, and a self-illuminating Snapdragon logo. That is a main 16.4 megapixel f for 1.8 camera and a ultra-wide 12 megapixels f 2.2 unite and a telephoto 8 megapixel snapper with a 3x zoom. The camera app will feature Qualcomm AI software experiences like auto zoom and AI object tracking. We expect to see more of Qualcomm's camera features here, but the actual tuning of the camera is done by ASUS. The fingerprint scanner uses Qualcomm's second generation 3D Sonic sensor, just like the Galaxy S21 series. Okay. The phone is powered by Snapdragon 888 chipset. They also 512 gigabytes of UFS 3.0 storage and 16 gigabytes of RAM. So there is a 4000 mAh battery compatible with Qualcomm include Quick Charger 5.0 charger. Okay, as you see, this is a very expensive smartphone that Qualcomm just announces with ASUS, and we don't know if it will be a good thing for us because it's very expensive, and I don't know if it will arrive all over the world. I guess it won't arrive in Brazil because it's very expensive for us. 1.5 thousand. It's a lot of money, man. So that's it. If you liked what I talked here about this news, if you want to participate with me during this live, click on the link on the description and go to the GTech live channel where I stream this live every Thursday. Okay, so see you guys in the next clip. So let's go to the next clip. Hi guys, my name is Guilherme Altares and you are in G Technology channel. And today we're going to talk about OnePlus. They confirmed that they will launch Nord 2 5G in July 22nd. So the OnePlus Nord 2 5G is right around the corner, and yesterday the first batch of teasers appeared online. Today we received an official confirmation in our inbox that the new mid-ranger will arrive on July 22nd at 7:30 p.m. So here you can see the invitation for the announcement. We are pretty confident what the phone will look like. Thanks to unofficial renders, and the company confirmed the Nord 2 will be powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 1200 chipset. Specs have also leaked, suggesting a 6.53 inches AMOLED display with a Full HD Plus resolution, a 90 Hz refresh rate, and a 4,500 mAh battery. There might be 14 days until the launch, but OnePlus had decided to run a contest for its friends where you can win a Nord 2 smartphone even before the launch. If you register on the website from the search link below, the OnePlus Nord arrived with a price tag of $399. No dollars. It's euro. 399 euro, and we expect the successor to cost more or less the same. So if you want to win OnePlus Nord 2 5G, you can click on the link on the Diverge GSM Arena. I will put the link on the description for you as well. So if you want to participate and win a OnePlus, I will let the link on the description for you. Click and go there. So it is be a good thing for us to see a lot of new smartphone coming, and it's good for the competition. OnePlus made and created a lot of good smartphones from the past years, and we are seeing a lot of good things coming to the future. And Nord 2, it isn't already released, but in July 22nd you can see it, the launch, and see if it will be a good smartphone for us to have in our pocket. So if you liked what I talk here, please participate with me during the live that I stream every Thursday in my YouTube channel. The name is GTech Live. Click on the link in the description, go there and participate with me. Okay, see you guys in the next clip. So let's go to there. One more. That's a good news. Hi guys, my name is Guilherme Valtares and you are in G Technology channel. If you want to participate with me during this live I made every Thursday, click on the link on the description and go to the GTech Live and subscribe in the channel. So today we're going to talk about Xiaomi Mi Mix 4. We are looking forward to see this smartphone in our hands, and we have a lot of new leakers about these smartphones. So Xiaomi Mi Mix 4 will have a completely invisible under display camera here display as well. So as you can see on this picture, Xiaomi Mi Mix 4 will look a very amazing smartphone, and I'm anxious to have it in my hands. Xiaomi has been working on under display cameras, or as some call them, under panel cameras, UPC, for years, but is yet to actually launch a phone with one. The Mi 10 Ultra was supposed to be the first, but that didn't pan out. It didn't happen for the Mi 11 Ultra either, but now the Xiaomi Mi Mix 4 is getting ready for launch, and this one may be it. Xiaomi has finally figured out how to truly hide the under-display camera, says Ice Universe. The camera will be completely invisible to naked eye when not in operation. However, an earlier rumor claimed that the display will be limited to 1080p plus resolution. It's not that bad. This panel will reportedly be supplied by Huawei Optoelectronics. While Xiaomi has patented a design with a quad curved display, the Mi Mix 4 will use a more standard dual curved display to save on costs. It is already rumored to be pricier than the Mi 11 Ultra. That means it will be more than CNY 6000, about $930, which is the Ultra starting price. It was much higher than in Europe. I don't know how to say that. Huawei has created renders on the back of the device, showing a secondary display next to the camera, though larger than the one seen on the Mi 11 Ultra. There is also a video that shows the phone from all angles. Let's see. Okay, here we're seeing Xiaomi may unveil the Mi Mix 4 alongside MIUI 30 in August. The phone is expected to support UWB, features a Snapdragon 888 chipset and a 4,500 mAh battery with 120 watts wired and 80 watts wireless charging. So here are seeing the Mi Mix 4. It looks like almost Mi 11, but it's prettier because of the self camera that will be on the display. So maybe this will be the next best smartphone of the year because of this on the display camera, but we have to see the frame rates and the quality of this AMOLED screen, if it will be a AMOLED. So I would like to see if it will be a AMOLED screen or if it will be a IPS LCD screen. I read it to be an AMOLED screen, but as this will be the future, as it will be something they are creating yet, it not finished yet. But if they create it with IPS screen with 144 Hz of frame rate, it would be a good thing, but I don't know. Maybe. Let's see when it will be available. Maybe they will launch it in January, maybe in January 2022, or I guess they will launch in January 2022. So if you guys liked what I talked here, liked what I'm talking to you about this, would like to participate with me during this live and chat with me and send in your message, please click on the link on the description. Go to my YouTube channel, GTech Live. There I make this stream every Thursday for you guys, for you who wants to speak with me and participate during the live with me. Okay, so see you guys in the next clip. Let's go to the next news. Hi guys, my name is Guilherme Valderez and you are in G Technology channel. This is a clip from my live that I stream every Thursday on GTech Live. If you want to participate with me during this live in my other YouTube channel, please click on the link on the description, subscribe in the channel and go there, participate with me live with me and send your message and your emojis and everything you would like to talk to me. Go there and participate with me every Thursday, okay? So today I'm going to talk about a new product from Huawei. Is that how you say Huawei? Hawaii? I don't know. I spell Huawei. I say Huawei. So let's go to see what is this new product from Huawei. Nova AI announced with a Snapdragon 662 64 megapixels card camera and 66 watts charging. Huawei's Nova 8 series so far include 4 smartphones: Nova 8 5G, Nova 8 Pro 4G, Nova 8 Pro 5G, and Nova 8 SE. That numbers changed to 5 today as the company added a new member to the lineup, Nova AI. There's a lot of smartphone with the same name. The Nova 8Y sports a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus LCD touted as an headless display by Huawei, which is surrounded by 1.3 millimeters bezel on the left and right side and a 1.35 millimeters bezel on the top. The screen has a pill-shaped cutout in the upper left corner housing the 16 megapixel selfie camera. The rear panel of the Huawei Nova 8i houses 4 cameras inside a circular island. The setup consists of a 64 megapixel primary, 80 megapixel ultra-wide, 2 megapixel macro, and 2 megapixel depth sensor units. Huawei says the back cover has a 4D curvature which delivers precision engineered rounded edges for an ultra smooth touch. Under the hood, the Huawei Nova 8i has a Snapdragon 662 SoC with 6 GB and 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB storage. And on the software front, you get Android 10 with MUI 11 on top. The Nova 8i features a side-mounted fingerprint header and a 4,300 mAh battery, which is advertised to go from flat to 6% in 70 minutes and fully charged in 38 minutes with the bundled 66 watts charger. It's a very good thing. The Huawei Nova 8i comes in Moonlight Silver, Stella Blue, and Starry Black colors and is up from pre-order in Malaysia in 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB. Configuration for Murder through the company online store. This smartphone is very interesting. It's a average smartphone with a very fast charger and a simple Full HD Plus LCD screen. It's not even an AMOLED, with very good cameras, and that's it. That will be another smartphone that will compete with other smartphones that are on average category. So I don't know if it will be a good smartphone to have for you, but if you like Huawei, if you like products they made, maybe this will be a cheapest product for you to buy. But I prefer to buy a Xiaomi, like Xiaomi Redmi Note 10. That is the best well-built smartphone with cheapest price all over the world. I don't know if you can find, I don't find any other smartphone that can beat Redmi Note 10 Pro, Redmi Note 10 in our state. So I don't know if Nova 8i will compete with Redmi Note 10. If they compete with it, they will lost because it's not that thing. And maybe it would be a good thing for them to realize that they have to create more and more best smartphone for compute in this world that has a lot of brands, a lot of companies building a lot of new smartphones, and they are building 5 smartphones for the same name, with one top and the other average and other, and go to down. So I don't know if it will be a good thing for us. And if you like what I talk here, and if you like to participate with me during this live, please go to my YouTube channel GTech Live and participate with me there. There I stream this live every Thursday. Okay, see you guys in the next clip. So this has been a good live. Phantonex. Hi guys, my name is Guilherme Valtariz and you are in G Technology channel. Today we're going to talk about Phantonex. Tecno's first premium smartphone is now available. But if you like to participate with me during this live, you can participate. It's simple. Just click on the link on the description, go to my YouTube channel GTech Live, and every Thursday I'm streaming this live with you guys, and you can participate and send a message, and we are going to talk about everything you'd like to talk here. So let's see, the Phantom X Tecno First Premium phone is now available. The Phantom X Tecno First Premium phone is now available in a couple of countries. So if you would like to know if this is available on your country, maybe it's not, because as I saw here, they are just online in Nigeria and Kenya and some countries of Latin America, South America. They appear. I live in Brazil, and in Brazil I don't see any Phantom X in my country. Maybe they are in Paraguay, but I don't know if it will be released in USA or in Europe. I just know that they have in Africa, Nigeria and Kenya, and they don't have this product in Brazil yet. And I don't see any other country in South America with Phantom X release. But it's look like a premium smartphone for Tecno, but what I saw here, it's not that good, man. It's not that good. It's look like a simple intermediary, a simple average smartphone released. And we can find a lot of other products that has the almost same price, maybe is cheaper than Phantom X, that could make better things than it doesn't make, like as well Poco X3 Pro, like Poco F3, like Samsung S20 FE. So Phantom X, I guess it will not be a good smartphone for everyone, because it has a lot of other products that we can buy with better cost benefit than Phantom X. So if you liked what I talked here, please participate with me during my live that I stream every Thursday on my YouTube channel, on the link on the description, GTech Live. Click it there, go there and participate with me, okay? See you guys in the next clip. So let's go to the next news. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Guilherme Valtariz and you are in G-Technology channel, and today we're going to talk about Nintendo that announces new Switch variant with OLED display. So we are going to see the Nintendo, see what will change, what will be better for us, what is the cost of this product. But before that, I would like to tell you that I made this stream every Thursday on my GTech Live channel. You can participate with me during this live. Click on the link on the description, go there, subscribe in the channel and participate with me every Thursday, okay? So let's see about Nintendo. Nintendo today announced a new version of the Switch console. The new variant, simply called Nintendo Switch OLED model, features an updated display, increases storage, improved speaker and better design. But that's just it. They update the screen to a OLED model, and they also put more inch on the screen. Now they have 7-inch, then before they had 6.2 inch, and that's just it. They don't change a lot of things. They just expand a little more of the capacity of the storage. Now they have 64 gigas of internal storage, double that of the standard model, and the OLED display is better than IPS display. You know that because you love technology. And the price, now you see, it's a little more expensive, but not that much. Now the Nintendo Switch OLED model is priced at $350, and the standard Switch $300, and the Switch Lite $200. So as this is the launch, it's just launch, maybe in the future it can downgrade the price, but now it's the price. And if you like the Nintendo, if you want to buy a new one, the OLED screen is even better. You see the difference when you have one on your hands, because it's incredible what OLED screen can show you about colors and the real black screen, and it's very good, and I like that. If you liked what I talked here, if you want to participate with me during this live, please go to my YouTube channel that are on the link on the description, GTech Live. Click here, go there, subscribe my channel, and participate with me every Thursday, that where I make this stream. Okay, see you guys in the next clip. So now I have to put the new news that I prepared for you guys, and we are going to talk about it in a few minutes. I just have to get the title. Okay, a minute. We have more two pieces of news. Okay, so please hit the like button. I put the wrong thing. Oh my god, I put the wrong name here, I'm sorry. But now you can see, hit the like button and subscribe in the channel, for you can make this channel bigger, and we can share about a lot of things that you like to talk and technology things. Okay, so let's go to the next news. We are going to talk about Apple. Hi guys, my name is Guilherme Valtares and you are in G Technology channel, and today we are going to talk about iPhone 14 with OLED display with 120 Hz of frame rates. Okay, but before of that, I would like to tell you, if you want to participate with me during this live, I stream this every Thursday, and you can go there clicking on the link on the description, go to the GTech Live, participate with me, because there we can chat and talk about everything on technology. If you don't know, I already have a YouTube channel in Brazil. The name is G Tecnologia, and there I talk about all of those things in Portuguese. If you would like to learn how to speak Portuguese, please go there and participate with me, watching my live there and watching my videos there, that I make a lot of good things there as well. So let's go to the news. All members of the iPhone 14 family to sport 100 Hz LTPO OLED panels. It's probably clear by now that only the Pro models of the iPhone 13 lineup will feature with 120 Hz LTPO OLED panels, with the vanilla 13 models to get 6 Hz displays. That's because only Samsung can make LTPO screens, and it doesn't have the capacity to produce enough units. However, LG is hoping to set up its game and start producing the required panels by next year. According to the Korean media outlet, the LEC, the company could meet demands for the iPhone 14 launch. LG is already in talks with Avaco, which is supplying LTPO panel making equipment, and is waiting Apple's approval for the production line. And only the Avaco can start shipping equipment to LG production's plan. If all goes according to plan, LG should be able to cover the non-Pro iPhone 14 models and even embark on a Samsung's iPhone Pro territory. This should allow Apple to diversify its panel supply even further, reducing its reliance on Samsung. It's very interesting because iPhone always made good screens without OLED display, and during the last years they are trying to put OLED display on those new smartphones, and Samsung already does this with every top flagship smartphone they create. Xiaomi already do this, Huawei already do this. Every company of smartphone are creating better smartphone with better screen OLEDs, and iPhone are getting behind on screens, are getting behind on cameras, and they need to improve this because they already make a good job. They already create very good screens, very good cameras, but with the time they can be outraged. So they need to improve the screen, they need to put better screen OLED, but when they are doing this, they have to buy OLED screen from Samsung. Samsung is a rival of Apple. They are competing with Apple on the top of the best smartphone of the world, and maybe for them buy screen OLED from Samsung, and they are giving money for Samsung, and Samsung are being better because Apple use their own chipset. Apple use their own hardware in the general. Apple use their own software, and they don't sell it for other companies. They don't let, for example, Xiaomi, Samsung, Motorola using their chipset. So they just earn money selling their products for their clients. They don't earn money selling components for other companies. As the way I saw everything happens, just other companies sell their products for other companies, just like Samsung sell their OLED screen, they sell their sensor of camera, Xiaomi buy everything from everyone, and Apple is just there creating those things, but they don't create AMOLED screen. If they create AMOLED screen, but I don't think they can create a better AMOLED screen if they are wanting to buy from Samsung, if they are wanting to buy from LG. The one thing I would do to have it's a better iPhone 4. We have the good product every time that we go to the store and buy the new product from Apple with the expensive money, expensive price they put on their product. So if you liked what I'm talking, if you want to participate with me during the live, if you want to comment during the live and be part of the stream, go to my YouTube channel GTech Live. Just click on the link on the description, go there, participate with me every Thursday. Okay, so that's it. See you guys in the next clip. So let's go to the last news. Let's see if I can read everything. So okay, now we are going to read a lot of things, people. So this will be the last news, and I will try to read as much as I can. So prepare your ear for listen me. Hi guys, my name is Guilherme Valtares and you are in G Technology channel. If you want to participate with me during this live talking about all of the news of the week, you can click on the link in the description, go to G Tech Live channel and participate with me every Thursday. Okay, so Apple and Google crowd out the competition with default apps. A new study shows how Apple and Google's pre-installed apps dominate their mobile platform. If you use an iPhone or Android phone, chances are the majority of your must-use apps were made by Apple and Google. That's the takeaway from a new Comscore study that ranks the popularity of pre-installed iOS and Android apps such as Apple's Messages alongside Apple's made by other developers. The result shows that the majority of apps people use on their phones in the USA come pre-installed by either Apple or Google. The first of its kind reports were commissioned by Facebook, one of Apple's loudest critics, and shared exclusively with The Verge. Pre-installed servers dominate when it comes to basics like weather, photos, and clocks, according to the report, suggesting these categories will be difficult for other apps to compete in. Defaults don't win out exclusively, though Apple Maps and Music don't appear on the iOS list at all. And Gmail makes the iOS list several entries below Apple Mail. The timing and Facebook likely intentioned its Apple and Google are increasingly under scrutiny for how they favor their own services over competitors like Spotify. US lawmakers are currently reviewing a new set of bills designed to curb the power of big tech, including legislation that could potentially bar Apple and Google from giving their service to upper hand against rivals. The pushback stems from how Apple and Google bundle their apps and services with their mobile operation systems in ways that some of the competition's think is unfair. The criticism is harsher against Apple, given that it more tightly controls the apps that come pre-installed on the iPhone and doesn't allow developers to circumvent its App Store. At the same time, it has been difficult to know how popular these pre-installed apps are relative to apps made by third-party developers, since Apple and Google don't disclose user numbers from their default apps. Research firms regularly track the popularity of apps that are available for download in App Store, but ComScore's study is the first real attempt at charting how default mobile apps compete against the developers. Just for you know, guys, everywhere, every time you want to buy a new smartphone, you have to buy the smartphone that is selling on the store, that is selling online. And when you have this smartphone at your house, you have a lot of pre-installed apps on your smartphone, like the clock, the RSA, the agenda, the calendar, the messenger, the camera, every app that already came with the smartphone. Because if your smartphone just came with the Play Store, you always have to download everything you need to buy. You have to download notes, you have to download a gallery, you have to download a lot of things that it's essential for you to have in a smartphone. But there are some kinds of companies, some kinds of enterprise, they made some application that we don't use, some kinds of games, some kind of apps that we never use, but we can delete this app because they already came pre-installed on our smartphone. And when you try to delete, you can't delete because it's a company pre-installed app that they put on your smartphone and make your smartphone be with more apps, with more memory, with occupying more storage of your smartphone, and you can delete. But here you see how these apps are pre-installed on our smartphone, like Apple and like Android, and we'll see if it's one of the most used smartphone. One thing I saw here is that in Android smartphones, Google Play is the most installed app. Is that because Google Play is where you download other apps, but it has to be used more because it's logical. So that's one logical thing. Google search, it's one good thing because when you want to search something, if anything you want to search, anything you want to do, you use Google. So Google search is one of the things that I use. YouTube, I'm using YouTube to stream my program, to stream everything I do, to earn my money, is where I use YouTube. Gmail is because you have to have a Gmail account to use Android smartphone, Android apps. To use Google, you have to have Gmail, so you have to use Gmail to use all of those things. Sorry. Facebook, I don't use Facebook anymore. I just use Facebook to go to some apps that need to start with Facebook account. So as I already have a Facebook account, I don't need to put my username and my password every time. I just click on Facebook and this can open the app for me. So Facebook Messenger. So here you can see the all orange bar is Android apps. All orange bar is Android apps. All gray bars is Apple apps. And here you see in iOS, YouTube is the most used Android app on iPhones, and Gmail as well is one of the most used apps on iOS. In Android as well, you don't see any iOS apps on Android because why? Because you can't download iOS app on Android. You can't do that because you just can't download apps from iOS if you have an iOS device, if you have an iPhone. So it's a bad thing for Apple, but what can you do? And let's see things that I don't use. I use Maps, I use Google Drive, I use Photos, I use Contacts, I use Camera, I use Calendar, I use Clock. Google Duo I don't use. So the only thing I don't use here is Google Duo. Facebook I don't use anymore. Facebook Messenger I don't use anymore. Just for sell some things on Facebook Market. Samsung Calculator, I don't use Samsung Calculator, I just use calculator that already is installed on my smartphone. Let's see. Instagram, of course. Pandora, I don't know what is Pandora. If you can tell me on the description what is Pandora on the comments box. I don't know what is it. Samsung email, I don't use it. And Walmart, I don't use because in Brazil we don't have Walmart yet. But Amazon we have. Amazon is growing bigger in both apps. It's very interesting. And I would like to see more YouTube installed on iOS device. So that's it, guys. That's a very interesting things, a very interesting article that we read today. And if you like to participate with me during this live, please click on the link on the description, go to GTech Live, subscribe in the channel, subscribe in this channel as well, and participate with me every Thursday that I talk to you about all those news. And you can participate with me during this live and tell how are your day, how you do your things, what device you use. Please participate with me if you can participate every Thursday. Okay, so guys, see you guys in the next clip. That's it, people. This was the last I let the wrong title here. Don't worry. So guys, I would like to thank everyone, every two people. We have two people watching. One of these people is me, okay? But with time we are growing up this channel. We will have more people in this channel participate with me during this live. Maybe we will make some partnerships. Maybe I will bring some people to participate with me during this live. This will grow the live more. This will bring more people from other channels to our channel to participate with us. So I would like to thank you everyone for staying with me, for participating with me. Please comment on the box on below how you think about this channel, how you comment on the description, comment on the box below. What do you want me to talk here? If you want me to talk more about news, or if you want me to talk more about products, okay? So that's it. Thank you guys, everyone, for staying with me. See you guys in the next live next Thursday. Okay, bye bye.